This is what's new this week at the hookup deal. At the hookup deal? Let's try that again. All right, the return of the $1,100 Steez rods. Our official anniversary bento with limited 110 and Pop Max drops today, and it is the official beginning of our anniversary sale. This is what's new this week at the Hookup Tackle Anniversary Sale Edition. Let's have some fun. Welcome to the Hookup Tackle.
Oh, what a stud.
Yeah. Look at that.
That was sick.
Boom.
Cheers, my friends. Happy Sunday. All right, guys, some breaking news. What's new this week at the Hookup Tackle?
What a beautiful post-spawn fish.
Look at that.
Look at that gut on that.
That's a nice fish.
Welcome back, my friends. I am Ben with the Hookup Tackle, Tackle Otaku on Instagram, being joined by the one and only Jeffrey the King. Jeff, you're looking good today. Good morning.
Another week, another Sunday, another sale, another anniversary.
Is it becoming monotonous? Another beer, another
Another
Orion,
beers.
another bass. Not you. You don't catch anything. Just
I'm just-
complaining.
yeah.
Yeah. Another hug from my family.
Yeah.
Another steak.
Yeah, just old.
Life sucks.
Mm-hmm.
Cheers, my friends. Happy Sunday. I hope you're having a better Sunday than the grump behind the camera. Cheers to you. It is almost Memorial Day weekend, which means it will be officially next weekend, our 25th anniversary. And we wanted to kind of drop our sale a week early because I know so many times a lot of you guys travel, you guys go on vacation, so I wanted to make sure that you have full opportunity to take advantage of our store-wide anniversary sale. So this episode today of What's New This Week at the Hookup Tackle is focused on all the sweet deals that you can have. We're going to highlight some things you're not going to want to miss. We have some special extra deals on things. We have some BOGOs, and we have a couple of special boxes that we are going to put together. Now, of course, if you guys are around next weekend, we'd love to have you tune in. We will be back next Sunday with a very special anniversary edition. We have some custom colors we've never done before with OSP, with Lucky Craft, with Bottom Up, with Duo, on and on that we are going to be dropping for our anniversary. It's going to be a really cool episode. But let's get to today. Let's just start with the store-wide sale. So every year we do an anniversary sale. It just happens to coincide with Memorial Day. So this year is no different. It is effective right now. We just started at 8 o'clock. It is going to be 20% off store-wide, anything you want, with the normal brand exclusions, of course. So don't kill me on that. That's just the way it is. So brands like Megabass, Shimano, Daiwa, they're not going to allow any discounts, but anything that's not part of that, excluded brand list, it's all yours. So we'll talk about a lot of the brands that maybe you should take a look at, but OSP, Lucky Craft, Teckle, on and on and on. Have at it, guys. Enjoy. We really appreciate the business. So it's our honor to have been able to do this for this long. So happy to pass that on. So we will get back to that, but first, sip of beer. Jeff, you okay? Jeff?
Huh? Oh yeah. I'm still waking up.
Do you want a beer?
Oh, no way. You're offering me a beer?
Would you like a beer?
Dude, that would be so not good for me this early in the morning.
Okay. I disagree.
You look different though.
What are you drinking? Well, I got a haircut.
Is that what it is? Yeah, I could tell.
Or was it the working out?
Well, it was mostly just the face.
Probably the working out. Okay.
Oh.
All right, shaved, yeah. Almost shaved. All right, let's jump into it. We have a very special anniversary bento. So we've been doing bentos each week through our anniversary month that we've been doing. And of course, bento is kind of just the label that we put on a box that we put together for you guys. Now, If you guys are part of our JDM Bento subscription, you know that each month we roll a box out where we do a limited run 110 and Pop Max. This is not a subscription. This is available just for you guys in honor of our anniversary. Same thing with a limited 110 and Pop Max. I'm gonna walk through it right now. This is a very sick box. So basically we walked around the store, we picked kind of our best sellers of late and made sure that, you know, the brands that we sell a lot here are represented. So I'm gonna go through this really quick. So inside everybody's box, by the way, this is a $99.99 box. It's got about $170, $175 worth of stuff. So it's a really good deal. Okay, everybody's gonna get a pack of Super Fish rollers and the Horizon Head LGs to throw it on. Okay, strolling super popular, whether from a boat or shore. Works good. Everybody's going to get an LV500. Lucky Craft, obviously one of our favorite brands, so we had to represent that. A couple of soft plastics. One of my favorite baits of late, the Sleeper Crawl, is going in there. Everybody's going to get a pack of OSP Dolive plastics. Might be a gill, might be a beaver, might be a stick. Everyone is going to get a Megabass Etovision 110+1. So you scopers, you lake fishermen, that's a great one. Everyone's going to get one of our custom color OSP Varunas. This has become one of our favorite baits, especially for heavier line, shallow water fishing. If you guys are fishing from shore or boat, it's a great one to have. Another one of our favorite brands, everyone's going to get a Teckle Clinker and a Kick Knocker Pup. I mean, that's kind of a dope box already. But the star of the show is one of my favorite colors. We brought this back. This is a Respect color a few years ago. Just a killer late spring, early summer color. This is PMBG. Okay, so this will only be offered here in the box. It will not be released anywhere else. Let's take it out. This is a very nice, all natural bluegill pattern. Now this could be a perch, this could be a bluegill. I mean, there it could be a shad or anything, but it's that PM is the pearl mica, so you have that pearl base to it, and then you have this kind of beautiful watermelon back that drops down with the watermelon sides. Then you get that really faint kind of red hit with a shad dot. It's kind of a crazy deal, but it's a perfect kind of hybrid perch bluegill shad bait, and it looks amazing both in the 110 and the Pop Max. So there you go. If it speaks to you, pick them up. There's only a couple hundred available, so once they're gone, they are gone. But I hope you guys enjoy. Please enjoy our 25th Anniversary Bento Box, available now. All right, while I am on boxes, I've been getting a lot of requests to build a bait finesse box. I'm listening, I'm hearing, there's so many great ideas that are circulating. So we have finally put this together. So I have put together a bait finesse bento for you guys. If it speaks to you, scoop it up. Again, this is gonna be $99.99. It's got about $180 worth of value, which seems crazy because the baits are so small, but it is. I had to double check. So I'm gonna give everybody an OSP toolbox that way you can keep your baits inside. So everybody's gonna get one of those. You're gonna get a Durga from OSP. This is one of my favorite finesse jerk baits, weighs 4.7 grams, just an amazing bait. You're also going to get an X80 Junior from Megabass in Baby Kingyo, one of my favorite colors, one of my favorite jerk baits. So a couple great jerk baits to try. I've got some kind of trout type, you know, jerk bait, minnow bait. So I've got from Megabass the Great Hunting Humpback. I also have two different TMCOs going in there, so you might get the Lax, you might get the Loud. There's a variety of different ones, but some of the most popular, you know, trout style baits, those are going in there. I've got a couple of crankbaits in here, so I've got a Bait Finesse Griffin MRX from Megabass, and I have two from Evergreen Japan. These are the Fact crafts. So there's a Fact craft and a spin version, so just a little bit lighter version. So you're going to get 3 different Bait Finesse crankbaits to try, and then a couple of top waters from Lucky Craft. There's the NW99 and the Bevy Popper. So you've got some poppers, I'm sorry, you got some top water, you got some jerk baits, you got some crankbaits, you got some sinking baits, you got everything you need to start your bait finesse journey. 99 bucks. It's available now. We built 100 boxes, so when they're gone, they're gone. But if it speaks to you, go ahead and scoop those up. Now, as an asterisk to that, just to see if I can confuse everybody. Okay. If you are new to bait finesse fishing and you need a reel, Daiwa recently came out with a Tatula Bait Finesse 70. Remember this? This was maybe a month, 6 weeks ago.
Yep.
Okay. If you purchase a Tatula Bait Finesse 70 this weekend only, you can have this for free. Okay. So you have to add it to your cart. You got to put this in your cart and put this in your cart, and when you do, this goes down to zero. So these are about 240 bucks, somewhere in there. So you'll get $180 box for free if you do it that way. So you can buy the box, you can get it for free with a Tatula Bait Finesse purchase. All right, so as I mentioned in the beginning, we are starting our 20% off store-wide anniversary sale today. So I'm gonna highlight a few things that you guys should look at. Now, of course, you can go through the entire store and have fun, but some brands or some items that you might wanna think about, this is the best time of the year to scoop up OSP. Okay, so we've had some OSP BOGOs on some select deals this week, 20% off the entire line. Okay, so if you guys need hard baits, whether it's jerk baits, whether it's crank baits, soft plastics, whatever, 20% off OSP, great chance to scoop it up. Also, our friends at Lucky Craft, it's a great chance to scoop up some topwater. You guys are probably coming into that season, so gunfish, pointers, LVs, all that'll be 20% off. I'm happy to be in the middle of this season, so frogs, kick knockers, crankbaits, buzzbaits, anything tackle is also going to be 20% off. All right, 20% off is also a great chance to scoop up some glide baits. So whether it's something like a Spro Chad Shad or the Glideway from Swimbait Republic, just a great week to take advantage of some bigger baits, try something different, so you guys can stock up on those. You know, Nishini is one of our favorite brands. It's gonna be applicable here as well. So whether you're doing the deep diving crankbaits, topwaters, even the new Namazus or drop shot baits, 20% off. All right, Evergreen, also another great brand to look at while we have sales. Amazing hard baits from shower blows, crankbaits, buzz baits. The new Rat is going to be part of this now, so now that that's in stock. But also rods. So if you guys are in the rod market, combat sticks are also going to be a part of that. All right, and then also, you know, last week we did 25% off of used rods. A lot of you guys took advantage. If you didn't, hopefully you have some FOMO as you're seeing everybody post. As you'll notice, majority of the rods in some of the brands are 9 out of 10, which means they are literally mint, okay? So this week, we're gonna transfer that 20% to all used rods, whether it's something like a super lightly used Megabass or NRX, or all the way to our JDM rods. I mean, we've got some really dope rods over there. Some older Tomahawks, some Evolutions, there's some Deps, there's some Evergreen rods. So take advantage. It's an amazing week to stock up on rods. If you didn't last week, those are also available. All right, before we go any further,
okay,
and we get down, I'm gonna start going down some deeper discounted rabbit holes.
Yeah.
Let's talk about something that's not on sale, but that's just cool.
Okay.
Okay. I was gonna save this for next week, but they're so cool. I just wanted to touch them again. I figured I opened it. Let's talk about it. All right. The Steez reel control is back. Now this is the Koya Special. This is the 6.5 medium light spin. We showed this to you guys before. These are going to be in very limited numbers. I think there's only 5 or 6 of them, maybe, that are available. The entire rod only weighs 2 ounces. It's dumb. Like literally when you hold it, this dumb tag weighs more than the rod. It weighs absolutely nothing. So this is the strolling special. If you guys are looking for the ultimate strolling rod, this is it. So there you go. Those are back. It is ferruled at the grip.
Yep.
Yes, thank you. So just to make sure you know what you're getting, once you attach it, you're never gonna need to reattach it, but it comes in the sleeve like this so that it can transport easily. But once you put that on and twist it straight, it'll be on there forever and you'll never know it was ferruled. So there you go. Just a beautiful, beautiful rod, 1100, but it's disgusting. Now we're adding a model to the reel control. We're adding a casting model.
Wow.
Okay, a 7.3 heavy. Okay, so this is gonna be a new one for most of you. It's a 7.3 heavy. 3/8 to 1.5 ounce line is 12 to 25 pound. Just as beautiful, just as light. You've got the same custom reel seat, the metal lockdown, same build. Again, this is heavier than the rod. And for a 7.3 heavy, it's got this nice, beautiful little tip at it. So it's gonna cast amazingly well and then super strong. Of course, AGS guides all the way down it. So if you're looking for the ultimate, I'm gonna just say kind of all around rod. It reminds me a lot of that 7.2 heavy in the AGS. Could be a jig and worm rod, you could throw a spinnerbait, you could throw a frog. It's got a lot of versatility, small swim bait. So there you go. If it speaks to you, and again, super limited, I think there's only 5 or 6 pieces, but a very sexy rod. So those are available now. All right, Jeff, we have come to the part of the segment where let's talk about some even deeper discounts. So we've been doing 25% off select brands each week. No different this week. We are going to roll it with a few of our favorite brands. We're gonna start right here. This week, 25% off Raid.
No way.
So anything Raid, hard baits, soft baits, rods, anything you want. This is a great chance to try something you guys aren't trying. I'm holding these baits specifically because these are 3 of my favorite baits that not a lot of you are throwing. So I throw the Dodge literally like 4 days a week. I freaking love it. I'm not a big crawler guy, but this one's amazing. The G-Dash is a super dope multi-joint, you know, kind of smaller finesse bait. And the GI is just a super cool bait. A little crank down, you can walk it. But you can also take advantage and stock up on things that you're already using. So fish rollers, super fish rollers, the Hira Tylers, level minnows, Osakana slides, right? Probably my #1 selling bait right now between the fish roller, Osakana slide, probably #1, #2. Have at it, 25% off for the next couple days, probably run it like 48 hours, okay? So have fun. Now the discount is also going to go towards Raid rods as well. So Gladiator Anti, Gladiator Maximum, the whole rod line, have at it. There's some amazing rods in here. I don't know there's enough rods in here for a tournament fisherman to fill his boat with, you know, 30 SKUs, but all of these rods are built for multi-purpose. So there's some great stinger tip rods for you strollers in the Maximum and the Anti. There's a great crawler rod and a great swim bait rod in the Gladiator Anti. I love the diffuser. I love the Frogman. I love the Undertaker. So take a look. If you guys are in the market for, you know, just some nichier, cooler rods, I think you really dig the Raid lineup, but 25% off for the next couple days. All right, how about a buy one, get one free?
Okay.
All right. We're gonna go back and forth. We're gonna mix this in. How about some buy one, get one free from Duo? We're not messing around. Our #1 selling plastic of the last few months, the Duo BR Fish, buy one, get one free, either until they're gone or the next 48 hours, okay? I'm not gonna have enough to go much longer than that, but this is an amazing bait that works perfect on the BR head. That's what it's designed for. We also have BR heads in stock right now that you guys can take advantage and get it 20% off during our sale. This works great as a gliding bait, an amazing live scope bait. And it's going to be applicable in all the colors, from our custom color across the line. So they're $7 a pack or $6.99 a pack or something like that. So you'll be able to get 2 for that. So I'm going to be down to $3.50 a pack. Kind of dumb not to stock up. So if you throw this, that's a great chance. And we're expanding it, the BOGO with Duo, to you trout guys and bait finesse guys as well. Anything Spearhead Ryuki is going to be BOGO. Okay, buy one, get one free. So any size, any color, anything from like the smaller, you know, sinking trout baits up to, you know, the multi-joint wake baits to the spinners. If it's Spearhead Ryuki, buy one, get one free for the next 2 days. Really quick, Jeff brings up a good point, okay? If you guys have never done buy one, get one free before, you have to add quantities of 2 into the cart to see it work. Okay, if you just buy one thing, I'm not magically gonna send you something for free. I don't know what you want, right? So you pick the free item. So if you want to buy this and get this for free, you have to add them both in your cart. You'd be amazed how many times I answer these questions every week, okay? So buy one, get one free, quantities of 2s. So 2, 4, 6, 8, right? We got it. All right, you got it. All right. Next 25% off brand. Again, while supplies last, or, you know, next 48 hours. This is a good one. I'm gonna watch you run over there and beat everybody to it.
I might. Yeah, that's ridiculous.
All right, Deps. All things Deps, 25% off. So I'm gonna highlight a few things that I think you should look for while we have good inventory of them. If you're a glide bait guy, slide swimmer 250s, we actually have a pretty decent supply. We and some really good colors. So, you know, flash carps, we've got butch brown trouts. There's all kinds of things over there. Okay, so this would be a great chance to scoop up a big bait. Hard baits, evokes are great. Any of the buzz jets, evoke shads, you know, lipless, all those are going to be 25% off. But of course, Jeff, I know you're a huge fan of soft plastics with Deps. So anything soft plastic, and we've got a ton right now of bull flats and non-salt bull flats. Which one have you been throwing? The non-salt or the full salt?
Just the full salt right now.
The full salt?
Yep.
When would you switch to the non-salt?
If I'm fishing in a little bit shallower water,
Okay.
and I just want the bait to hang a little bit more.
Yep.
So I just picked up the non-salt in the 5/8.
Yep.
Because the grass is starting to come up a little bit, so I want that bait to hang a little bit more.
Just gonna get a little slower
yeah, a little
fall,
bit
a little bit more hang time.
But both of them killer.
They're such a good
They're
bait.
so good.
Yeah. There's a bunch of soft plastics in stock right now. There's craws, there's scats, there's slender scats. There's even some Sakamatas hanging over there. So if I've got it, have at it, guys, for the next couple days, 25% off Deps. I forgot to mention, Jeff.
Yep.
Deps also does some amazing rods. So they have Sidewinder rods, they have huge customs, they have Gain Element, that's a lot of guys' favorite rods. So I'm gonna pass it on for that too. So 25% off anything Deps, including rods, for the next couple days. All right, how about another BOGO? Okay, let's do it. BOGO, buy one, get one free. This is one of Griff's favorite baits. Okay, so it's making the team. The Imakatsu Huddle Swimmer. So these are available in multiple sizes. There are two different versions. There's a Huddle Swimmer, and then there's a Huddle Swimmer Elastomer. Okay, so there's a couple different versions. The elastomers, you get less baits per package, but in theory you're going to need less baits per package, right? Unless you're snagging them. But again, different sizes, different color patterns. So there's some regular color patterns. There's also some real skin color patterns. So that will vary the price a little bit. But if I want to get one free, who cares, right? So this is a great bait to fish on a little ball head. You can be super finesse with it. Griff throws it on an A-rig a lot and fishes it at a really tight little finessey A-rig. It's a great bait when the fish have seen a lot of paddle tails, a lot of wide kicking baits going through the water. This really makes it subtle and draws strikes. So while supplies last, buy one, get one free from Imakatsu. And then I'm gonna do another one for the bait finesse guys. I feel like we have kind of neglected them. So buy one, get one free from Major Craft. The fine tail lineup of baits will all be BOGO as well. So these again are going to be kind of like those sinking trout baits. Now they're available in different sizes, also in different sink rates. So you can do a super slow sink, a slow sink, a heavy sink. So depending on how deep a water, how fast the current is, you can choose which one you want from that. But a really good addition, and at this price, kind of crazy not to just add some extra baits. So there you go. Buy one, get one free, Major Craft fine tails. We just talked about Imakatsu and the Huddle Swimmer on the BOGO. Let's just pass on 25% to the rest of the line.
Wow.
Okay, so let's do 25% off all Imakatsu. So anywhere from their hard glides, the cranks, soft plastics, big swim baits, you know, subtle little finesse baits. They make some great jigs also. So anything Imakatsu for the next couple days, we'll do 25% off all Imakatsu. All right, and then finally on 25% off, how about our friends at Bait Sanity? Okay, so for the next couple days, anything from Explorer gills, Explorer glides, tugs, antidotes, whatever speaks your language, we've got great supply right now. Take advantage. Great chance to scoop them up. The Explorer gills come in a floating and a sinking. So it's just, this is a great place to get high quality premium baits without killing yourself, and 25% off too. It's really gonna make it super affordable. So take advantage, stock up, Bait Sanity, 25% off. All right, Jeff, it's gonna get weird.
Oh boy.
Okay. We are going to end with some Daiwa reel specials.
I thought you said Daiwa could never, ever, ever be on sale.
Here we go. Okay. There are 2 reels in my store, spinning reels,
Yep. Yep.
that are asked about more than anything that I can't sell online.
Oh.
Okay. And a lot of you probably realize that I'm talking about the Daiwa Kage LT and the Kage MQ LT. This is a pro shop only reel, so that's why you don't see them for sale, or you shouldn't see them for sale online. Here's what we're gonna do. I am going to do 40% off on these. Okay. Now, how can I sell them to you if we can't do them online? Here's what we're gonna do. This is gonna get weird. This is where it's gonna get weird.
Oh boy.
Okay. All right. Daiwa Brave.
Okay.
Finesse line. I
Right.
know this makes no
Yeah,
sense,
why?
but this will make sense here in a second.
Okay.
Okay. The 6 and 7 pound size. By the way, this is a JDM finesse, built for bait finesse. It's a fluorocarbon. It's a really good fluorocarbon. None of you guys buy it, so that's why this is going to be perfect for this deal. Okay. Right now, the 6 and 7 pound, if you buy a spool, the price is not correct. It's like maybe $120, $130 a spool, but it's going to come with a free Kage. Okay, so this is how I'm doing my workaround. Okay, so you buy a spool line, you get a reel for free, and you can see you can choose in the Kage LT. They come in 1,000, 2,000, 2,500 sizes. Okay, now if you go up in size and you go to the 8 pound, 9 pound, 10 pound, it's going to be the same. Buy the spool line, you're going to get a free Kage MQ LT. Okay, so it's going to be 40% off the reel, plus I'm going to throw in the spool line for you guys to try also. Okay, now in the Kage MQ, 1,000, 2,000, 2,500, 3,000, and 4,000 sizes. Okay, so 5 different sizes in the MQ LT. I'm going to run this until they're gone. Okay, there's not a lot available. I think there's maybe 100 total reels available. So when they're gone, they're gone. So if you're looking for a great spinning reel, this is a really cool spinning reel. For a $200 spinning reel, the Kage LT has always been one of our best sellers. Just in case you've never seen this, I'm just gonna take it out real quick. So here is the Kage LT. It's just a sleek, all black reel. It has that kind of, you know, Japanese coated cork grip. It just looks sexy. It looks good on any rod. Very simple, good drag, smooth, kind of a no-brainer buy. All right, here's the Kage MQ LT. So you're getting the monocoque body, you're getting a little bit different drag, you're getting the mag seal, you're getting the flat knob, so just a little bit more robust reel, a little bit more bomber, a little bit more durable. But either way you go, very beautiful, and you're gonna get 40% off. So I know it's a little workaround, it's a little strange, but if you take advantage, you're gonna get a smoking deal. So there you go, Kage's available now. All right. Let's get into, oh my God. Let me get a beer. I was so excited I couldn't even talk. How about some Tatula weirdness? Okay, here we go. You ready for this?
Oh boy.
The Daiwa Tatula SVT Wing 103.
Yep.
This has been the best-selling reel in my store for the last 5 or 6 years. However long this reel has actually been a thing, and this is the new gen. So there was the original gen, sold like crazy. New gen, also sells like crazy. Righties, lefties, any gear ratio, 40% off. And you don't have to buy a line. Just straight 40% off. Okay? Until they're gone. So there you go.
But what's the catch?
There's no catch.
How's there
So
no
if you're looking for a great reel, like a great starter reel to get you going, the SVT Wing is amazing at controlling casting. Has great cast control. This is what I taught both of my kids to fish on. And to cast bait casters, and once you lock it down, it's good to go. So it's an amazing deal at $200 at 40% off. It's a ridiculous deal. So while supplies last, have at them. There you go. All right, and our final buy one get one for the day. Now this isn't buy one get one free. Okay, this is buy any other Tatula. Well, actually, not any other Tatula. This is gonna get confusing. All right, buy any of the Tatulas that I'm about to show you and get a free $100 gift card. Now keep in mind, these Tatulas are like 170 bucks to 200 and some bucks.
Yeah.
Okay, so none of these are very expensive. So this is gonna go on the Tatula 80. the Tatula 100. So like that's only a $179 reel.
Right.
If you buy it, you get a $100 gift card issued immediately. That you can buy a bento, you can buy some line, you can do whatever you want. Buy another Tatula.
Okay.
Tatula 150.
Yep.
Tatula 200. Tatula 300.
Wow.
Any of them. Okay.
Any of them.
Tatula MQ spinning.
Okay.
Even the Tatula Limited. Okay. So the only Tatulas it's not going to apply to are the elites. Okay, but any other Tatula, buy a Tatula, get a $100 gift card issued right on the spot.
I don't think they're making enough
For free.
Tatulas.
And I'm also going to do that on their rods. So Tatula Elite rods, same thing. Buy any Tatula Elite rod, get a $100 gift card for free. Now, you have to add the rod and the gift card into the cart for the gift card to be free. Okay, if you forget, don't worry, we'll just send you a gift card, but it's not going to issue right away. We won't catch it till we ship and we go, hey, this dummy forgot to add the free gift card. Okay, so same with the reels. If you want a reel and a gift card, add the reel and add the gift card so that it can go free. Okay, so Tatula Elite rods, AGS, non-AGS, spinning, casting, any model, buy any of those, get a gift card for free. Pretty huge weekend from Daiwa, so enjoy. There you go. All right, Jeff, that is a wrap. Was that confusing enough?
That's good.
Hey, at the end of the day, pretty much everything's just on sale. Have at it, okay? Enjoy. We can't thank you guys enough for, 25 years in business. Doesn't even seem possible. I don't even feel that old. I feel like I'm 18. I know I look at, right,
Yeah,
Jeff?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's really why I shave. Because I started thinking like 25 years, that means I gotta be full. Oh god.
Yeah.
Ugh. Ugh.
I don't like
Disgusting.
adding that
It's terrible. But seriously guys, on behalf of myself and Jeff and everybody here at the Hookup Tackle, thank you. 25 years is unbelievable, and it's only possible because there's enough tackle nerds that are willing to go down enough crazy rabbit holes to make this thing happen. So guys, thank you for the business and thank you for the time. Thank you for watching these ridiculous videos. To all of you that tag me in Orion posts and reach out and say that you love it, thank you as well. I know my unofficial sponsor Orion appreciates that. If you guys have questions on anything that we talked about, I went down so many different things, I don't even know what we talked about. I'm just gonna go back to that bento and play with my PMBG. I hope you guys pick that up. I love that color for this time of the year. So drop it down below and I will get answers for you. Jeff will put links to everything if he can figure out what the hell I did with all these sales. And again, on behalf of everybody here at the store, guys, thank you so much for the business. It's amazing to have this anniversary. We will be back next week with some very incredible drops and maybe a little party. Maybe we should get like some strippers or something.
Oh, yeah.
Sunday morning strippers?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's got to be a thing. All right, cheers my friends. Happy Sunday. Go hug your family. Go catch a big fish. Enjoy a beer. Be safe if you guys are traveling this week. See you soon. Peace.